My.
And we're live. Welcome one, welcome all. Today's episode marks the 50th session for our Monday group, FANFO, or Fuck Around and Find Out. That means for the past 15 months, since this game has started in the world of Incellius of Dungeons & Dragons, we have reached 50 sessions.
Hooray.
Hooray! Thank you, Curbs.
Good night.
There have been ups, there have been downs. Good night, baby! There have been ups, there have been downs, there has been character deaths, there has been a plethora of funny fucking moments, a bunch of tragic moments, and several moments that have made them think, oh no, is this the end? So, I've already told her goodnight. In a way to reward... God damn it, the drown starts. In a way to reward my players with something that they have asked for since the beginning, we are doing an anime beach episode.
Yay!
This is something that they have asked for since like session 2 or 3.
I'm gonna eat a giant octopus for 9.
So, without further ado, we shall begin. And I will start off by saying this is a non-canon event and happenings.
It's canon.
No, it is not. Alternate reality. Nothing alongside of anything that is happening in the real world, in your world of Incellius. Anything. This is all separate, non-canon, filler. Gingy, roll to see if you stub your toe leaving the train car.
It's 10:12. I can't.
I was trying to write that in Twitch chat.
It is in the Twitch chat. You
No,
rolled
I was trying to roll it up in Twitch chat. I didn't realize I wasn't on
Excuse me, best friend.
I'm
so sorry.
Roll20.
Nice.
Same here. I was looking through the new stuff in the redeem.
Yes,
I thought it was just like you tub your stove.
No. Roll to see
Like
if you
on
stub your
screen.
toe. Roll to see if you stub your toe. There is, and thank you for actually bringing that up, Gingy. Through a poll through the Discord, there has been voting going on for new channel point interactions, specifically for D&D. If you have a moment, look through and take a note of some of the new stuff. Roll for stubbing your toe is one of them. Rolling to give Bailey, one of the other characters, guidance. Summon the Tavern Keeper, I think is one of them as well. The other ones are like roll for inspiration, or for a whopping 20,000 points, roll to give the party 10 IRL minutes of disadvantage. Or at the same time, for 20,000 points, roll to give the party guidance. So in that instance, you would get 10 minutes IRL of actual advantage. Of just every roll you do for the next 10 minutes on a timer will be at advantage. So there's a couple new things in there.
It's 30.
The one that is not put in there is
Oh, no,
me
you're right,
doing
it is 30. It is
my
31,
high
sorry.
fucking pitched like jump scare scream. Yes, Piglet, you now get to name one of the next
It's
NPCs
31.
that are brought up. And for this non-canon
I
episode,
never
will be
understood
canon.
that.
Did you increase the timer on drone?
No.
No, I did not increase the timer. I increased the points. Instead of 200 points, it is now 500 points.
No.
Whack.
No.
Create
Whack.
automatic stub toe command. Oh my
Call me.
goodness.
I'm ready.
I want to
Maybe.
make an automatic
Oh my God,
drown
it's
command.
me.
No. Because then we won't get anything done, and I'll just be chugging water the entire time.
I'm gonna create a macro for that.
Look, we gotta make sure that you're drinking enough water.
I promise
Good.
you,
Good
I
for you.
drink 2 of these before I even sit down throughout the day. So
Gotta-
that's
gotta
just
make
under
sure.
that's just under a gallon of water.
How much were you going through before Drone had a cooldown?
I'm watching.
I was going through like 4 to 5 of these a night. So
God.
that's a gallon is 3.8 liters. One of these is 1.5 liters. So just over 2 of these.
Okay.
Miss Camille Trois. Okay. So just over 2 of these is a full gallon, and I was going through 2 gallons a night in a 2 to 3 hour span. But I digress. We're bullshitting on time. We start off with everyone with the ping and ding of the announcer on the train car saying the station's name and this is last exit. Please leave. As the rail car slides open, a gentle slope rolls down from the station, from the small platform at the end of the line, and about 100 yards down the descending slope,
Best friend, I
it
can't figure
bleeds
this
off
out. There's
from
one
concrete
that I
and
can-
paved gravel
Never mind.
into white sandy beaches. Into a white sandy beach with a little tow line to stop you from going closer to the poles of where the train car passed moments ago. Several groups sporadically spread throughout. Food vendor stalls and tube and beach rentals popped up every now and then. Candy stores and general wares and summertime beach stores lining the path as if to drain your wallet before you even get to the beach.
No laughing.
It is a bright and early 9 a.m. and all of you have been on the train for the past 3 hours to get here and travel from the city destination.
I'm gonna assume we've long rested since our last
And
encounter.
yes, we're starting fresh.
Yeah,
You're,
we're all good.
you're all good, I promise.
I don't need to
Are
get
we,
hit with
are we going to
14
be long
rolled
rested
up
in the
toes.
real world?
What?
Are we going to be like long rested for the canon as well?
Is in the kitchen.
Since this is not
What?
kinetic. So this isn't
I
canon.
mean, we
right?
fast tracked
Yeah.
getting back to the village. I
So
would imagine
before
so.
I reset my,
We are
Oh my god.
we are not at fucking 2 HP at the beach episode.
Correct.
no, that's not what I'm asking.
Okay, what are you asking?
Next week or in 2 weeks, I think you said you were off next week or something.
I think we'll figure it out next.
How old are
Oh,
you?
no, all right.
Are we rested after that fight from last week?
As of right now, no.
Fine.
Okay,
'Cause you guys
that
finished-
tells me how
Yeah.
that tells me how I'm doing this, right? Because my my character sheet
Yes.
is
To die,
I only have 1. If I reset it, then I can't go back.
Okay, yeah, track your spells and everything of how it is
It's
currently,
ghostwriting.
and then you reset for this one shot.
And spirit bomb.
You're full
Oh.
rested, full spells, all the fun shit. But when we go back
Actually-
canonly next week, you're back as though you were before this.
Okay, I just gotta reset my hit points because of the Grog ability. I don't really have to worry about spell slots at the moment. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's the copy, and then I
No,
can
you
long
said it was
rest.
one on the list. What's your name? How old are you?
Let me know when I need to continue.
I'm good.
Say it
Okay.
again.
So as you hear the clacking, the clacking of the train cars leaving and the door sliding behind you, you've all earned this. This is something you've been looking forward to. You've all packed your own personal swimsuits in your backpacks, and now it's a beach day. And you,
Even dressed appropriate.
Say it again.
you
Got my
begin.
Hawaiian
Thank
button
you.
up and my
Thank
cargo
you.
shorts.
Oh my goodness, classic. I would not ask for anything else.
The amount of times that it's done that to me.
Wait, I thought this was a French beach.
Oh,
What?
if you're bold enough. And this is one of the few times.
Next feels like she would be bold enough.
This is one of
No.
the few times I will openly allow erotic or ecchi within reason
Yeah.
to just
Okay.
have fun with
No,
within
that's
reason.
fine.
Not let me go into a 3-page description of how I slob this octopus's tentacle down my throat. I'd be like, we're stopping.
No.
No, I'm just gonna. Maybe I end up going to a room with a guy and polymorph into a giant octopus.
I don't know. We'll figure that out later. But as you make your descent in the gentle path down the street, the stalls and vendors call out to you come get sandals, beach balls,
I don't know.
volleyballs,
Pretty crazy,
or
though, huh?
random food. First roasted corn and takoyaki and all different kinds of different foods and summertime stalls and smells hit your noses as you walk
Did you try
down.
to hunt?
Is there anywhere that you want to stop at before going to the beach?
I want funnel cakes.
So,
I don't know if they have those at beaches,
I hate
but they have them at carnivals.
It's annoying.
So
Yes, they do indeed have them at carnivals. As you progress downwards, there is one of the stalls where you do see someone
Yeah.
pouring through a squirt bottle bits of batter in a
No.
weird
And they
uniform
don't
pattern
know.
and creates
Check
funnel
it out.
cake. And they do offer some if you would like some. And I will say
Yes.
currency is
Good
negated
dishes,
within
don't
reason.
look
Like
hungry.
you have enough money to buy funnel
It
cakes and
didn't work,
a couple
so that
toys,
was
but
I
you
have so
don't have
much
enough to
fun.
like buy out the
first
fucking
holiday in a long
beach.
time that I've, like, actually
I'm not
gone
doing that.
out
I'm just gonna
before.
fun.
hmm You now have a freshly hot steaming pile of funnel cakes with fresh powdered sugar on it.
Oh, yeah. I haven't had one in so long. Reminds me of when I was little.
Not doing anything now, AJ. What the
Just a
fuck?
fledgling.
Randolph, Damien, next. Anything for you all?
Oh, the poltergeist likes an audience?
Huh. I'm good for now.
Good.
I'm just gonna chill.
Shit again.
No, we gotta get like
Can
kebabs.
y'all delete that?
There's
duplicate
a lunchtime. Don't worry,
for the
that will
voice
happen.
recording?
Yeah, it's breakfast time right
Yeah,
now.
it's breakfast time. Well, treat time.
Funnel cake is a crazy breakfast.
That is, but you know what? It's vacation.
I can eat whatever the hell I want. I'm not even
Go
going by
away.
breakfast.
So you make your way, as Hazel eats her funnel cake,
Thank you.
you make your way down to the
He
beach.
doesn't even like
I steal
hunt.
some.
Hunt.
Turn into a seagull.
He's so pissed.
He just
Turn into port and run his name through the ground in the area.
Hey, Port. Bark!
How rude.
I mean, it's made with
Yo, did you
pancake
ever
mix.
get that weird amulet out of your stomach?
From that.
Yeah, and then he goes back to his group.
Uh huh. Thank you, Port.
He just gives a thumbs up and just keeps walking.
How does he give a thumbs up if he's a bird?
He has arms.
Same way like
Oh, he's
the
Aarakocra.
mighty
He's
eagle.
Aarakocra.
Yeah.
No,
I was
gonna
thinking-
say it's like
I don't know.
You were thinking like
Yeah.
wyvern.
the
So you make your way
I
down
was
to the
thinking
beach. It is
I
mighty
thought
eagle
that
from
worked.
Angry Birds.
No. And there's plenty of space for you to choose most spots everywhere between the beach lines. It's
You
not
don't
super
have to
crowded, but
skip
there's
like
enough to where there's
steak
other groups elsewhere. Right there's some beachside stalls, people selling umbrellas and folding chairs and lawn chairs. So you guys pick out a spot and you start setting yourself up. I would assume either Nex or Randolph would be the ones carrying like the little portable grill, the umbrellas, and all the prepared ready stuff.
Alright.
Do I still have Unseen Servant?
I suppose so.
I'm
but
just
I'm
gonna use
also
Unseen Servant
not
to have a
in-
carrier bullshit.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
didn't hear you.
he was saying his unseen servant would set everything up.
Oh yeah. I would be in the most gothic attire as possible. So it would be like a big sun hat, black, a lot of lace around the neck, but everything is like really sleek, kind of like Wednesday
Yeah.
or like any of the Adamses.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't use summon aberration and just have a mind flayer set up or fucking beach area.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not saying
the grill is shaped like a mimic.
Little teeth on the edges and everything. Got to be
The teeth on
would
the
be
edges,
awesome.
the tongue coming out the side, and the eyes.
Instead of just grilling like this, you got to grill up from the top.
Yeah.
That would be a
I'm
dope
burying
product.
myself in sand.
You're literally just like laying down and scooping sand on you, SpongeBob style.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna help Barry.
There is a little, about 30 or 40, about a 30-second walk away. There are changing stalls for you to change into your bathing
What is
suits.
it?
Nah, I gotta chill.
Why wouldn't
In
you
my
tell me?
fit for a while.
Give me
I don't
back
fuck
my
with
glue
water.
stick.
You don't fuck with the water. Oh,
I'm
There are sharks in there.
not
is there a bucket?
I
is there a
haven't been to
bucket?
this
There
map
is
before.
indeed
Give
a
me back
bucket.
my glow stick, please.
Okay, I'm gonna run down to the water line and get a big bucket of water and then run over and pour it on Damien's head.
I'm fine with that. I just don't go in the water. There are sharks in there.
Oh.
I remember that.
Don't worry, I can take care of any shark.
What's a shark?
Plus, if I go deep enough, I'm effectively invisible, so it's not fun when you can't even see yourself.
You don't have to go deep.
Answer. What's a shark?
Because darkness.
Well, it's an.
It can't be rescued if I start drowning.
I can. Sure.
No, you wouldn't be able to see me.
Then don't drown.
Exactly. So just don't go in the water.
That's like not going into a restaurant because you could die of food poisoning.
No. That is not
Yeah.
like what that is.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. There's
As
literally
this-
no comparison saying, I won't go in the water because I'll drown.
As
Okay.
Damien is arguing with Hazel, Randolph sits down in his extended lounging chair while his unseated servant is already starting the charcoals for the grill and just kind of lounges out and spreads out. His tome kind of muffled and shaking his bag a little bit, trying to get out as well. And you hear the tome screaming, I want some of that sunlight on my pages. I need to spread out, you know. Some
good point.
bleed, get myself a little bit of exposure, starch up, stiffen up a little.
I'm gonna bury him halfway into the sand.
Ah.
His eyes are gonna be popping out.
As
He gets to enjoy the sun and be quiet.
Yay!
I'm guessing Nex just lays out her black towel and sits down cross-legged underneath the umbrella
With a book?
with a book.
No. That's
What
not
does Nex do? What does Nex do?
She does that whole thing, except with a mirror blocking the sun from her face. So instead of it facing up towards her, it's facing out.
Hazel,
Um,
roll me a d20 if you stub your toe.
off of Damien's head.
Off of your.
I rolled an
That's an
87.
8. So you do indeed stub one of your little talon toes against Damien's head as you kind of spin around to try to go get another bucket of water to pour on his head, because the first one didn't seem to be effective. And you then kick him in the
Ow.
side of the head and stub it.
Ow! God damn it! Why is your head so hard?
The best way to keep alive.
Just be hard-headed.
A hard head.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they say about a hard head?
Soft hands.
Stiff neck. I don't know.
I don't know either.
No, nothing can get in. It's just rock solid.
Oh.
Rock salt. I want to make a sandcastle
All right,
around Damien.
tell me how you make your sandcastle then.
Well, like if we're picturing Damien, because Damien, you're like laying down flat, right, with the sand over you.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're going to
it's
build
like,
on top of me or make my face a drawbridge?
Yeah.
It's like Aizawa,
Well-
Ayazawa, where it's just his head poking out of the sand and the sand sleeping bag around him.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is like, part way down his body, like right where his midsection meets his legs. I have the tallest spire, right? And then I make a wall around, but Damien, great idea, using his head as the drawbridge. And then making a moat around. And then I'll start trying to make little tiny buildings.
I cast disguise self to make my face look like a wooden bridge.
As you do that, and she begins to like come back with the water and pour it to fill up the little moat, a volleyball lands on top of your chest, Damien, and destroys part of the sandcastle.
Sometimes, yeah.
Hey, who did that? She picks up the volleyball.
A woman in a kind of a sports bra style swim top, tube top, and like spandex style bikini bottoms. She kind of runs over and says, Sorry, the ball got away from us.
Well,
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy and make her hear ominous whispers in her mind.
She just hears the inside of my mind, but like crazy.
Jesus Christ. Can we roll for
Just a
boob
random
size?
voice in the back of your head. Keep scratching.
We'll roll for boob size in a moment.
I died.
Oh my god.
It murdered me in the bathroom.
So as this happens, she kind of is
I
like,
just can't see.
you see her kind of like shake her head a little bit. D4, ABCD. Oh my god.
Doing the event stuff.
So she kind of shakes her head and like looks around. It's like, sorry, I didn't mean for that to. No, I'm not there. For that to happen. Do y'all want to play volleyball with us? Our other group just left.
I mean, I guess we could do something. It's time for us to relax. We can play some games.
Ooh, I got interesting interactions I can think of with that. I'm down.
Down to clown.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand up my info.
Absolutely, yeah. We can just telepathically talk to each other. Are you able to read other people's minds?
Yeah.
I can as well. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be the craziest 4D chess game of beach volleyball.
And then I'm gonna fly around and use and right as they're about to like slap it over, I'm gonna spike it back. Hell yeah, we got this.
Do I have detect thoughts? Yes,
She
I
reaches
do.
out to you, Hazel, with her hand and says, "By the way, my name's Miss Camille Trois."
Nice
This
to meet
is
you,
the
Miss
French
Claw.
beach.
It is indeed.
No, not the French beach. Sorry, I can't imagine talking to her without us rolling on the poop size table.
Okay, roll a d. Okay, you know what? Better yet, roll
Also
a.
has to have a massive camel toe.
Yes, it is very very vulvous and protruding.
Her name is Mrs. Camel Toe.
Yes,
Pronounced Mrs. Camille Toi.
Miss Camille Trois. She has a massive camel toe and it rides and everything.
Okay.
No, not a d4. Roll me a d10.
Okay. Oh.
A through J. She has an A cup. She's flat.
Come on.
She's flat. She's she's kind of athletic in her build.
Them lips bigger than the boobs.
Yeah. Okay. So what type of creatures are wearing the bikinis? Right now, this is a human. No one has changed into their swimsuits yet.
Hi, nice to meet you, Miss Twa. And she starts stuttering.
She went in for an enhancement and got a mastectomy. God damn it. Well, we'll see you over in a moment. And she points over to the net that's set up. And it's her, a dwarf, a half-elf, and a centaur.
Oh, we got this game in the bag.
Yeah, we got this easy.
So she kind of hobbles.
Next, are you gonna play with
She wobbles over and gets ready and starts talking to her group about and points to you guys. You ready next?
Oh no.
Look, we gotta show them how much better we are.
No, the centaur. The centaur has just 2 boobs. God damn it.
So there are not any boobs on the underside?
No, there's no boobs down there. There's only boobs up here.
Why can't there be both?
I don't. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to play anatomy right now.
Alright.
That's not how
You
that
gotta
works.
roll for it.
two boobs and an udder. No, that's not. No.
So how many hearts do they have?
I think the correct answer is 2.
That is, yeah, 2, because otherwise you wouldn't get enough circulation and they would die.
Yeah, I legitimately think the answer for that is 2 hearts. I don't know. We're asking if we're trying to play beach volleyball.
This is like D&D Total Recall.
I know. And I'm trying to
Alright.
progress. I have things for you, fun things for you guys
Guess
to do.
I can referee.
Boo-woo.
Yeah, I'll go on the field. I'm fucking with you, Dunkel.
Okay. So
You're like, wait, what?
I was like, oh, okay, we'll just make that happen. As you all walk over to the field, for fucking Christ. Roll for vibe check. Randolph, you have not rolled. Roll me a d20 for the vibe check.
What does this do?
A 7. Okay, let me chug water.
Damn, we'd have killed you if it was alcohol.
I wouldn't be alive. Legitimately, if that was like pure vodka or whatever, I would be fucking dead by now.
Gonna replace his drown bottles with Everclear.
No. About half an hour later, I'd be like,
Lemon extract.
Maybe then you'd actually be able to deal with us.
Jesus Christ. Vibe checking, you rolled a 7. So with the 7, you seem to be like, it's a ragtag little group, kind of similar to your own, but they seem to be like kind of stretching out and kind of just like, just kind of getting ready and warming up. But you feel a slight competitive edge to it. The centaur is up close next to the net, and as she stretches her hands up to like stretch out her shoulders, you see that clearly from like her chest and up, she is clearly over the size of the net. She is a large woman.
Okay. Not a problem. I went into this with a competitive mindset anyways. Me and Damien are gonna destroy them.
Yes, you can, because it is so acidic it destroys rubber bands. So, they're all going to get themselves ready, and they're going to be like, all right, y'all are playing so nice to play with us, we'll let y'all serve first. So, who's standing where?
I'll go.
Wait,
I'll spike, since I have a 21 strength and 20 dexterity.
Okay. So, you'll be up by the net. Who will be up there with Damien?
Probably me, right?
Mm.
Probably,
Yeah,
I'll play
'cause I
further
also
back.
have a high strength and decent dex.
Decent.
So, that means Randolph and Hazel will be in the back. Who's going to be the server?
I think Hazel doing it would be funny.
yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna use fly. I'm gonna cast fly on myself
Okay.
for this volleyball game. So when I serve, I just jump really high in the air and spike it
Okay.
straight downwards towards them.
So as you do so, they'll catch the ball and they'll volley it and they'll come back at it. And the half elf would jump up and kind of bop it up a little high over. Randolph and Hazel, roll me dex. Roll me dex saves.
Okay.
Or acrobatics. Acrobatics, I would say.
Oh, so that didn't do
There's no time for a guidance shimmy. 11.
Okay. That's a D10.
That's still a D10. It's still a D10. I was on the last.
It's okay. A 19. So with
Ooh.
that, Hazel swoops in and with her feet talons, pops the ball right back over, right into the centaur. And the centaur, with just the tips of her fingers, reaches out and saves it just to bop over the net. Next and Damien, acrobatics.
I find the idea of like running up, giving them guidance, and disguising it as just like dancing on the volleyball beach.
Oh, 11.
Beach ball is.
Uh-oh. Next. Let us know.
With a 23, you beat the roll. With a 23, you almost with ease just push off the sand and seem to almost levitate as soon as the ball crosses over the net, you re-spike it right back down underneath her hand and score a point for your team.
Hey,
Good job,
Yay!
Next. She
Nice.
flies down next to Next, and it's like, shaking her like, you did a really good job.
Thanks.
She does not seem to be excited to be here.
Not really.
Come on,
Hey,
be
I'm
excited.
not a
We're
big
having
fan
fun.
of volleyball.
Not a big fan of all.
The sand is just coarse, rough. It gets everywhere.
I hate sand.
Oh, I can't really feel it.
Good Star Wars reference there.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, the dwarf then grabs the ball and he's like, "Okay, our turn." And he grabs the ball and pops it right up and over, and it seems to land like right smack in the middle of all four of you. So Hazel and Dan.
Can I hex them and give them a disadvantage
Yeah.
on dex
I was like,
saving
did I
throws?
silvery barbs them right before they kind of hit the ball?
I mean, if there's voice components, they're gonna be like, "What are you doing?" So silent spell that shit.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, you're right. I can do subtle spell.
so you're gonna try to subtle spell them to do what? To subtle the silvery
I'm
barbs.
not doing it right now.
All right, silvery barbs make him fumble.
No, not right now.
Okay. So he passes and serves the ball over. So Randolph and Hazel. Actually, no. Damien and Hazel. Roll to see if y'all return this.
I
Acrobatics.
got a nat 20.
Nice.
So about that.
Huh. Oh. So Hazel, you just kind of fly straight over, and just super early, and kind of bump and crash up into Nex, totally messing up your trajectory. But Damien, being the hero that he is, comes up right underneath you and immediately jumps up and spikes the ball right back.
I want to do something.
Okay.
As I spike it down, I want to spike it to like the left, and then in their heads, like be like, "It's going to the right."
As right before you spike it back, you do get in their heads, and they all shift to the right a little bit, and the Miss Camille Trois sees it, but then sees your body tilt at the last second and dives down to try to catch the ball. But as you spike it, it passes just by her fingertips, and you get right underneath the centaur's legs. That is another point. The next point is game.
Good job, Damien.
And Miss Camille Trois is like, "Damn, I thought we had this. I thought this would be a fun game. And we're just getting one-sided."
She's saying that out loud.
Yes.
I'm not saying in her head, "Man, I really suck at this game."
Mommy wants to take them, I guess.
It's okay. It's all in good fun.
Oh, I can use minor illusion and make a fake volleyball.
Is it a voice component though?
Is this
No.
literally gonna be like haiku? Wait, it's haiku.
There's
right?
a
The
movement
volleyball
component, but I mean it's volleyball, so I can probably get away with that.
one? Yeah, this is literally we're just playing a haiku right now.
Mm-hmm. So as it is now Randolph's turn to serve as you all shift positions.
He knows.
So Randolph, roll me in acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Let's see how this goes. A 17. I want to throw that shit up, dimension door upwards, and spike it at him.
Good lord. So with that, you kind of toss the ball a little bit higher than normal, reach in the sand and grab a door knocker, open it up, and as the ball comes down, you spike it into the door. And as you do that, another door pops up at the back corner of the ball, popping up into the air. And as it pops up into the air, the dwarf yells, "I've got it! I've got it!" And he gets underneath it and squats up and pops it up. And as he does, the other half-elf jumps up and smacks it just clear and straight over the net. So, Nex and Damien, roll acrobatics.
Oh,
I am absolutely not trying. Just putting that out there.
Okay. So
It's going to be like
That absolutely fits with Nex.
How about this? I'll let Chance decide. I'll do it at disadvantage. How's that sound? So that way, if I accidentally hit it back over.
So Nex does not move, and Damien tries to pivot in the sand and falls face first into the sand as the ball then hits
Can I
y'all's
cast
side.
Misty Step?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Before the ball
to
hits.
Get before the ball hits, and then roll acrobatics.
Correct.
Okay.
Ooh.
With a 24, you misty step just underneath the ball and bounce it back up, just back over to their side.
I'm gonna hit it with minor
Come on,
illusion,
Nex.
and there's gonna be a separate ball pop out from the left of it.
Ooh.
And they're
And as you do, all their eyes follow the illusionary ball, and they never see it come down as the other ball goes and pops down right next to the dwarf's foot. And y'all have won the volleyball game.
Yes.
Woohoo! Good job. We did so good,
There are
Nex.
definite- I mean, it's inspired by anime, so yeah.
If you're trying to
Next.
talk, I think you're muted,
Oh.
Gingy.
But
Yeah, Gingy's
didn't,
muted.
like, rip off an anime.
Ginger, you're muted.
Wow,
Inspired
great.
me.
I didn't think we would have won that. You guys did great.
Yeah, we did.
Good job.
Thank you guys for the fun game.
Thank you too. We'll be here for a little bit if y'all want to come back and play.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
So-
she goes up next to Randolph and was like, "That was
You cut out.
You cut out.
that was actually really easy."
Yeah, they fucking sucked. As we're actively kind of probably cheating. I don't know what the rules of beach volleyball are.
I don't know.
Incellius.
Street rules. It's street rules.
Y'all were
If
beating
it was
them by
street
like
rules, I would have fireballed them.
y'all were beating them by like 1 point on the die rolls against what I was rolling.
You're safe to leave me, but
So then you all traverse back to your little beach spot with with literally just tongs floating midair by the unseen servant, rotating fresh vegetables and corn and little bits of pork and beef and shrimp, all different styles, along the grill as it's going.
Unseen servant, a homie.
He says they're not quite ready yet to you, Randolph.
Can I
There.
dap up your unseen servant?
Go for it. I'll give him the command
I
to
dab.
dab Hazel back out.
Oh shit!
Oh, you gotta do a roll to see if it's the perfect
The perfect dab.
contact.
What do I roll?
Just roll a flat
What
d20.
the fuck?
Okay.
It's horrible.
It was weak.
It's like a wet noodle hitting
Well, that
hitting
probably
a tile.
considering the fact I don't have hand.
It's like a wet noodle hitting a tile. Just
It makes a squelching sound.
sweaty from the game.
I don't think
Do
birds
owls sweat?
No, I don't.
I think birds sweat.
I don't think birds sweat either. We're moving past this. Another anatomy question.
More anatomy. Bring it.
More anatomy. Oh no.
I'm curious.
Oh
How
no,
much
they just
Or
pant
ERP.
like a
birds
dog.
do not sweat. They lack sweat glands entirely.
Oh my god.
They
Dissipate
They
heat
can't-
through a highly efficient respiratory system and specific behaviors.
apparently
The more you
I
know.
can do something called gular fluttering. Right. Rapidly
What?
vibrate the
Explain
muscles
that
and
word.
skin in-
Gular?
Owls rapidly vibrate the muscles and skin in their throat. This process increases airflow over the moist membranes in their respiratory tract.
What you're
Okay.
saying is you're a throat goat who has a moist throat.
Yeah.
Concept.
Yeah,
Got it.
basically.
Okay.
And I pant basically somewhat
Speaking of hot,
Oh,
like a dog.
okay.
y'all have all worked up a nice sweat, even Nex, who has done the bare minimum. And the water does look very cool and refreshing currently.
All right. So I don't need a swimsuit because I'm gonna turn into a giant octopus.
Can I just use Dimension Door and throw Damien through it into the water?
Sure.
You getting into the water?
Try.
Ooh,
Double check me
this
that-
sounds like contested rolls. What are we
Yes.
rolling?
Grapple check me, bitch.
Strength check.
Oh no, I'll grapple him as a giant.
As an giant octopus, you're going to try to grapple Damien alongside Randolph. Next, what are you doing?
I'm gonna jump on top of the giant octopus.
Oh, mine ain't it.
Tentacles. Let's see. Let's.
What am I rolling?
Strength check.
Strength.
Wait, do you
What
get
does that,
being a bigger size?
So Randolph
Is that
rolled
the
it.
saving throw?
No. It's just
so
it's
it's
just a
my
d20 plus your strength modifier.
Rolled a 3.
Hazel, you have 20 strength.
She has
Yes.
a giant's belt.
Okay.
Well,
But also, doesn't it go off of
I'm-
the giant squid's stat block?
yeah, I'm going it off the giant squid, and if they're a small or medium creature, they get grappled.
So with that, Damien bypasses. He rolled an 18. He masterfully just grabs the tentacles and flings them off back at you. And Randolph is like a wet piece of hay. He just kind of backhands his hand off of him and he jumps back. And I'm not jumping through the damn door.
Next,
I
you
want
gotta
to throw
help us.
his ass through the door by himself.
I am. I am helping you. I think you.
Dave, you have water.
Why don't you want to get grappled?
Why don't you want
I'll
to
put my toes in the water, but I ain't kind of feel swimming.
I mean, if there's a giant octopus protecting you, there shouldn't be a problem, right?
Can't swim.
Can't
But
swim.
the
You can just
octopus
stay
has
on my
6
back.
more
with-
legs.
Yeah,
Can-
you can just stay on my back.
It can
with
swim
Jack.
for you.
I'm okay, thanks.
So at this point, Damien just gets
Oh.
like ankles deep. And he's like, this is as far as I go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Uh,
Hazel starts swimming.
Randolph, do you have a swimsuit?
Oh, I guess I do, but I think Damien mentioned he's just throwing me through the door, so I think I'm falling into the water.
Mm-hmm.
So now Damien and Randolph reroll strength checks.
You guys are just gonna fight the whole time.
17. Randolph wrestles his way out of Damien, trying to throw him away. He's like, "No, let me change first." And
Then you could move.
Randolph runs the 70 or 80 feet to the changing booths, and about 2 minutes later, describe to me what you come out and reveal to the world as your swimsuit.
Guess just a normal ass swimsuit, just trunks, I guess.
Is there a
What
specific? What color are they? What is there a print on them? Is there funny pictures on them?
How hairy are
It's
your
got a
legs?
picture of
Where is your
Cthulhu
chest?
on it.
Ah, it's got a picture
Oh,
of
hell
Cthulhu on it. A bunch of tentacles going and wrapping around it everywhere.
Okay,
They
you gotta
all
make the weird like
all the
that.
tentacles go to the same spot on the back.
You look like you're pulling something out.
I'm trying to make a Lovecraftian reference, and I realized this is an anime beach episode. That probably was not the move.
Gotta love it.
How hairy is Randolph?
I don't know. I didn't think about that.
Well, now's the time. How
Well,
hairy is Randolph?
It's
Is he like?
Smooth as a peach.
Is he smooth as a peach? Is he a little fuzzy, or is he like, kind of like, decently masculine?
We're trying to
hairy?
figure out, is he a twink, a seal, or a bear?
I don't like any of these
Oh,
options.
That is a very, very descriptive.
Barry?
Twink cast.
Cast detect thoughts. So with this, we'll continue on past this. You then say, "Okay, I'm ready," and Damien picks you up and throws you into the door. And a couple seconds later, all you hear is "Whee!" as Randolph falls from the sky where the dimension door appears, about 100 feet out, and drops into the ocean.
I was trying to think of like what a safe distance for that is, because at a point in time that just becomes a concrete ground.
Damien fucking Randall fucking dies.
No, Randolph is fine. Next, you don't get in the water.
I mean, I'm just on top of the octopus. Just kind of like riding as a mount.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna-
My swimming gear's effectively under my stuff anyway. I don't care if I get my overwear wet. I mean, it's built for the beach, right?
yeah.
Oh, what's the stat block for Unseen Servant? Maybe I can have the Unseen Servant just
It has one
grapple
HP.
Damien. Never mind.
Also, I didn't say this when I polymorphed. The octopus has giant sunglasses.
Okay.
I'm also wearing those type of sunglasses that come out with the pointy edges.
Of course.
Yeah.
Diva
Yeah.
all the way.
Yep.
Wait, or maybe
He goes to
maybe
take
the
them off
octopus
and another
have
pair's right
swimming
under it.
goggles.
Shut the fuck up. No, I don't allow that. This is not CSI Miami.
You will allow my swimming goggles, though.
I will allow the swimming goggles.
I'm gonna try and set up my like two of my tentacles as like a water slide, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So, if Randolph wants to, he can slide down. Or if anyone
You have
wants
tentacles,
to,
I do
like
not
other
trust
people.
you.
Speaking of not trusting tentacles,
Oh.
Randolph,
Oh god.
you feel something wrap around your leg.
Is it... Does Hellish Rebuke work underwater?
I don't know.
Doesn't say anything. Said.
Not if it needs a voice component. Can you use a voice component telepathically?
No, I think you need to verbally say it.
I might die here.
Yes, you can. There are two major caveats. Your target will be resistant to fire damage, and casting it might cause you to start suffocating.
So apparently
'cause
the
you have
answer to
to
that is
space
no.
I mean, it's yes, but there's a caveat.
Mm-hmm.
Depends if you're
Not
entirely
specific.
submerged.
No, your head is above water right now.
Okay, so the suffocation part isn't a problem, but it has resistance to fire.
So as you feel this wet, slimy thing wrap around your ankle, it then wraps up around your thigh and tightens.
Oh.
Fuck, with the speed that this is happening, I don't think I get, like, a real spell off that isn't a reaction. I'm just gonna hit it with Hellish Rebuke and go for it. Maybe it scares it off. Where do I grab that? Should be in reactions. God, I have too many spells. Here we go. Technically, it says it has to damage me. That does not count in this instance, does it?
No, it's not trying to damage you.
Oh. I'm just gonna yell for help then.
As
Do
you,
I hear?
yes,
That should be a reaction.
y'all hear Randolph go, "Help!" in a very panicky voice.
He seems
Uh
fine.
oh. I'm gonna start moving over toward.
As you see Hazel and Nex kind of like kind of swimming
How
over
fast
towards
does an
you.
octopus swim?
60 feet if I'm going, like that's just my base speed.
BRB.
As you see them start to turn toward you, you feel another one, but this time on your full leg. As you feel little suckers wrap around your other leg, and you get pulled under.
Oh.
But as you get pulled under, you hear someone say, in your mind, "I miss my friends. Where are they?"
Oh. About to hit the fucker with Eldritch Blast, and now I'm feeling bad? Let's see. If it can I communicate back with it?
Yes, telepathically.
Telepathically? Can you, like, go with me and we can have that conversation? You can't just go around pulling people underwater.
But
That's probably why your friends left.
no. Yes, as you then look into the clear water and look down at it, it is a large, very large octopus, even larger than Hazel, and it is bright sunbursty orange with little tinges of yellow throughout it, with tiny little blue rings. And
Those are poisonous.
not this
Those
one.
are those are so
Correct.
deadly.
Those would absolutely kill you.
Correct, but not this one.
Okay.
And he's like, "But you have the same legs as my friends." Well, one of them was super hairy. One of them looked like a seagull. And
He
then
missed me every time, and then I accidentally ran into his
the
butt
other
and
ones
saw.
was kind of white. And the other lady was kind of tan.
Why did he hit
But
me?
you have two legs like they did. And he talks like someone's trying to translate and talk from like speech to text. Like he's trying to like really figure out each word he's saying.
Okay. I get where you're going, but Randolph would not know who they are.
Yeah, Randolph didn't know.
At this time, he's like, "I'm sorry," and then pulls his tentacles off of him, and you do see he has only 7 legs, and a little nub by his body where the 8th one would be.
Damn, now I feel bad. I really thought about hitting this fucker with Eldritch Blast.
He then forms a little platform under your feet and pushes you up and holds you up out of the water a good 2 or 3 feet for you to be seen.
Okay.
Do you have friends?
Yeah, I'll call them over. The best way to go about that.
As you then reach up.
I'll yell for Hazel and Igor. R.I.P. Igor. Nex is close enough, so I'll yell at them to come by.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll be,
I don't have a choice, so.
Yeah, y'all are already on the
Yeah.
way
Yeah,
over.
you are there.
Hazel, you do look underwater briefly and do see another octopus, but this one is quite easily twice your size.
oh. Hello, what do you want with my friend?
I thought he was my friend's.
Well, doesn't seem like you guys have met before. You looking for someone?
Yes. My friends. They gave me a name and they named me Steven.
Oh,
I'm looking for them.
what did your friends look like? I can look for them.
Well, one of them was a big furry cat. The other one looked like a seagull. And then there was one that looked really, really white with a little bit of purple, and another tan woman that had pointy ears. And they were my friends.
I think we saw a seagull
Oh.
earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Fucking everywhere. It's a beach.
Yeah. But there was a big one somewhere earlier. I remember him giving us a thumbs up, and then he disappeared.
Where is he so I can find him?
He was on the beach.
Okay, I will go look. He then kind of just releases Randolph into the water and then sinks down towards the seafloor.
Okay.
Well, that happened.
Anyways, I guess I don't. Terrifying. Do you want me to take you back to shore?
No, I can
So
swim.
other. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't want other octopodes to try and squidnap you.
I hope I'm not going to be assaulted in the water again within a few minutes.
I will say at this point, you all swim back to shore uneventful. And at this time, the unseen servant is finishing up and putting all the skewers and everything on plates. He also went to one of the local stores and bought a big tray of takoyaki. And as you all start kind of shaking and dripping and changing out of your forms dash swimsuits or dripping off, he then, from the big backpack that Randolph had him carry, he produces like a 2-foot spherical watermelon. And then, right next to the watermelon is a giant, comically large wooden hammer.
Okay, well... Yeah, asking for it to happen. I'm smashing the watermelon with the hammer.
Oh, so you're gonna do it?
Would anyone else like to?
Go ahead. Fall out.
I'm going for it.
You got this.
Can
I
you
don't want to
misty
vaporize
step-
it.
Can you misty step omnidirectionally? Like, can I misty step upwards, or does it have to be directly onto the ground?
I think Misty Step is omnidirectional.
You're going for Looney Tunes style fucking.
Absolutely, I'm dropping down on that watermelon with the hammer.
Alright, so as you Misty Step, roll me a strength check to see how hard you hit it with this. And yes,
Hell
for
yeah.
every 10 feet that you decide to... For every 10 feet you decide to plop... Jesus Christ. So... God damn it, I didn't even get a fucking sentence out.
I'm sorry, I heard strength check and I roll.
God.
Defeated by a fucking watermelon.
Literally,
It
as you
seems like
come
it.
down with the hammer, the shell doesn't even crack, and you forget to really hold a good grip on it, and as you do, the hammer just bounces off the watermelon and bops you in the fucking head as you roll over, grasping your face.
You know, walk up and be like, I got this.
I'm gonna just, in a defeated manner, just give Damien the hammer.
He does. You don't have to give it to him. He picks it off the ground because you're clasping your face from the hammer, going. And with the 15, he takes both hands and goes, "Shoo!" and smacks it into 6 wonderful sliced pieces.
That's how that works. Anime logic.
We're in an anime beach episode. What do you expect? You all get a wonderful slice of this watermelon, and it is nice. It is fresh. It is juicy. It is wet. It is a very enjoyable watermelon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say sweat or sweet?
Wet.
Wet.
Wet. Okay.
Yeah, it's very wet.
It's very wet in the mouth.
It's a Wawa.
It's
Wet ass watermelon.
It's a watermelon. Juice is running down everywhere.
I don't think I'll enjoy it though. So,
Mm.
'cause
I'm going to I'm going to eat everyone else's watermelon rind. Well,
You eat rind? You eat the watermelon rind?
yeah.
I don't.
Who the fuck doesn't?
I don't. No, I don't.
What do you mean? I've never heard of anyone eating their rind.
Exactly.
I do not.
Wasteful.
You're supposed to join in on it.
No.
Gaslight him into eating the rind.
No.
No,
Yeah,
that's
you're
too far.
supposed to gaslight him.
No, where I'm
I'm
where I'm from, you don't eat the fucking rind. It's like you don't eat the core of an
No,
apple.
where I'm from too. I'm a fucking bird though.
That doesn't matter. Birds. Whatever. Whatever. I'm done.
My kids eat the skin off of a mango.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not the worst.
That's not bad.
That's
I
but
do
that, if like if they
Same
eat
with
this
bananas.
if they eat this skin. Okay, I'm gonna judge you on that one. I'm gonna judge you.
I think eating the rind on a watermelon is better than eating the skin on the banana.
Do you
Mm-mm.
like your bananas
This is true.
circumcised or uncircumcised?
No, we're not playing this game. We're not playing circumcise the banana.
When I was a kid, I used to eat lemons like
What type of
oranges.
check would that be?
I don't. Just fucking erotic roleplay check. Fucking
No, it's a medicine check. We have to do an emergency.
Is it medicine?
No.
Sleight of hand? Both?
God. I don't know.
That's terrible.
I'll need something sharp.
That's like saying I eat the skin of a kiwi. Okay, you fucking freak.
Hold up. We can't talk about circumcision and talking about eating the skin.
Chewy.
That's why I brought it up.
Chewy. Like a worn piece of bubble gum with leather. Anyway.
I'm sorry, I got confused. You're not supposed to eat the skin off a kiwi?
No, you're not.
Oh, I did when I was a kid.
You
I didn't
can.
know that's what you were
You
supposed to do.
can, but you're
I
not
wouldn't know.
supposed to.
I'm allergic.
You're allergic to kiwis?
And allergic to pineapples.
Like,
Okay.
so
Sucks to be you. That sucks.
Like the bird? You're allergic to the bird?
The pineapple makes sense.
The
No, that one
pineapple, I'm
sucks.
my pineapple, I'm deathly allergic. That's why I haven't.
Jesus Christ! There was a flared base there was a flared base on the banana. Moving on. God damn it.
Ooh.
Fucking Christ! It's perfect except for kiwi skin, but you scrub the hair off or something. I don't know. I just always peel the skin off. That's me. Moving on. You eat the skewers, perfectly charred, perfectly grilled, perfectly juicy and crisp vegetables and meat, and all of you do enjoy it. You feel refreshed. You feel back at full energy. And you all... No, the skewers are slightly charred, not burnt. As you all sit under the parasail in the sun, relaxing from having a wonderful and fulfilling lunch, the unseen servant begins cleaning the grill and start packing it up. Is there anything you would like to talk about, person to person, party member to party member, in this moment? something you would like to talk about, share, divulge. Just random bomb drop of knowledge. Remember, this is non-canon.
Non-canon.
This is a
let's
nicer
hear
beach
some
than
of-
what I'm used to.
What are you used to?
You've been to a beach before?
Yeah, in the Underdark.
What is that
Yeah.
like?
Dark.
I don't know if I thought. Yeah, I was just like, I was kind of
Musky.
assuming you didn't have ones, but I guess there's underground.
Yeah, it's called the Deep Lake.
Swimming in the aquifer?
Swimming in the aquifer.
I mean,
that sounds like.
I mean, you could see it as an aquifer. I mean, that's probably where they got the idea of what an aquifer does.
I feel like that's a good album or band name. Aquifer.
Drowning in the aquifer?
mean,
you should. Wait, we
My
should make
my
a
home
band.
city, my home unnamed city, literally used aquifers though, from different sources from the Dark Lake or the I forget the Under Lake. I forget what it's actually called, but I don't know what you called it, Dunkel. But it pulls the water straight from that water source. Granted, you're probably gonna have to clean it first. It's probably not the safest stuff to drink. So you gotta like not only like filter the water for like biological reasons, but also the magical side of things. You never know what
Last
was
time
in
I
that
heard
water.
Last time I heard about contaminated water, I found a handful of people who got infected by mushrooms and died. Hope you don't
You have
that
some
going
weird
on.
stories, Bird.
I have a lot of weird stories. There was one of the interesting person that came along with us for a while. Sadly, went away. Was a a little guy named Ankle Duster, and he had a big ankle. I accidentally grabbed it one.
In his final moments, he realized why his name legitimately was Ankle Duster.
We found him stealing from a meat shop that I was also stealing. We were both stealing from a meat shop to eat said meat. Because a fight broke out? I don't remember. I don't remember if we started the fight. But we
I
stole a
think
bunch of
somebody
meat.
peed on a statue and
That was a separate thing. That was when Ankle Duster died. Because he pissed on a statue and it got someone really angry. So yeah, he got his ass beat. And then like the lady who killed all the people with their mushrooms, she was there and we almost killed her, but we didn't end up getting her.
Was it like a really
Yeah.
big mushroom, like really, really solid, and it was just like a giant like sword?
Are you sure they weren't just having a bad trip?
That's what I'm seeing.
I was definitely sure because I was there, and then Igor saved me, took me back, and got me resurrected, and then he died because a squirrel bit him. You guys were there for that.
Yeah, I saw the
then you
squirrel.
guys
It was a
met?
mean bastard.
It's a hell of a squirrel. Anyways,
Honestly,
about us making a band.
truly, in moment of clarity, as a DM, I felt really bad about that's how Igor went out. I felt really bad for
funny.
like all those rolls were just like Igor's dying. I was like, no. So I do hold that as like, I'm sorry, Gingy.
Like I said, you are DM. You could literally say maybe Nex was born into this world to bring those two demons in, to bring Igor back to life and back into the Hells to train.
There might be some things later on that I have like fun, goofy plans.
Yeah, like I said, Igor's fine to come back and be in your hands.
Okay.
And they're like, originally I was like, okay, yeah, I mean, he can just stay. Like at this point, he would just stay back and man the grounds of the mansion, but whatever.
Fucking squirrel. The squirrel was dedicated to fucking killing you. Because that was the grog power. Which, in hindsight, was a shitty way for a legend to go out. But moving on, you've
Came
had
out like he came in.
fucking bleeding and bloodied. So, at this point, you guys can go walk around, or you can try to get back in the water.
I think we should walk
Roam
around.
around.
Okay.
See if there's a bar.
There is indeed a bar off the beach and one street up. So is this where we're going to split the party?
A bar? I'm down.
Damien?
Yeah, sure, why not?
So you three are going to go to the bar. Randolph is going to go exploring.
Bye, Randolph.
So
Oh, you have a good time.
you all literally just go up to the bar and order wonderful, sunny, beachy side tropical drinks, full of sugar, full of alcohol, probably overpoured, strong, and just fruity as all hell. Cherry, umbrella, the whole nine. As y'all are doing this, Randolph, you explore a little bit and climb some of the rocks on the other side of the beach and meander, watching the other group of volleyball players play, watching children run around with their parents of all different races, some people putting suntan lotion on, popping beach volleyballs next to each other, having a wonderful time. You then do see a group over by rock cliffs, and you're like, oh, maybe I can find something cool over here. As you then very graciously and very effortlessly hop from rock surface to rock surface, roll me a perception.
Okay.
Beautiful.
9, that's rough.
Beautiful. I was hoping for a low roll.
No!
Yeah. As you get to the top of the rocks and you see it kind of coast along and makes a little alcove, you look up at the afternoon sky and you see it reflecting off the water, the gentle rolling waves throughout the entirety of this all. The lapping of and the vibrations coming off the poles of the water where the train goes by, with the waves just gently crashing along and making a wonderful sound. It is picturesque, and it kind of almost screenshots in your mind of this is a moment of clarity and of peace, a moment where you can forget everything and literally enjoy the sounds of what this world has offered you. But then, almost as if on cue to ruin the scene and to ruin your perfect little moment, you hear a woman gasping and then moan out loud. And as you look down into the little alcove beneath you, you quite literally see a woman being spit roasted by two other men in the
What
showers.
the fuck?
This is,
She seems to be very much enjoying herself, by the way. And as you kind of like, what the fuck, and look down and over, there was a line of 4 other men with their phallic members out, waiting their turn.
The fuck?
It's an anime beach episode. What do you expect?
I don't know what anime you're watching, brother. I don't think that's anime. I think that classifies hentai. I'm just gonna dip out of there.
Just like, no.
Let them have their moment.
See, that would have been a perfect moment to Thogotermy all of them and just fuck with them. But okay.
Oh, that would be funny. But no, I'm just gonna let them have their moment.
Oh, even better. Randolph. Roll me a d20 on stubbing your toe on the rocks. Thank you, Piglet.
Oh, no.
That's an 8.
Please roll.
With an 8, you stub your toe as you kind of like, nope, I'm done. You stub your toe, not your big toe, but your pinky toe. And it crunches and rolls and scrapes along the coral and along the porous rock. And you let out a, ow, shit! And now, Randolph, you hear a couple people gasp beneath you as they then look directly up at you as you look over the shoulder, and they heard you. Roll a vibe check.
Oh no.
You're checking out the vibe about how this works out for you.
Oh, God.
A 17. For the men with in their current predicament, they're not about this vibe. But the girl that's in the middle of everything,
No.
oh, it's her vibe. It is her vibe, and she tries to keep things going. As now it's a whole nother level for her. She's enjoying this a little too much now, being peeped on and watched on. You can leave now.
I'm gonna cast Summon Aberration and just leave a Mind Flayer there for them to freak out about and walk away.
As you do, where do you summon it?
Just immediately in the crowd, just in between everyone.
You just,
Okay.
and
I'm gonna leave this here.
As you do, all you see is blah, 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 as the Mind Flayer in its robes are now being soaked in the shallow pool area.
It is perfect placement.
As you just hear the guttural screams of fear of these 5 people, as then they all begin to scream bloody murder, and they are silenced as the Mind Flayer holds them in place, and you hear it speaking in Abyssal, as in its own tongue, and as it starts,
I know Abyssal. What is it saying?
It's saying, fresh bodies to expand the hive. As you see it then place its as you see it grab one of the dude's head and put something inside of its ear as the body starts thrashing, as then moves to the other woman, and then hesitates for a second, and then almost disgustingly lets the piece of mind corrupt her
Milk me,
head.
Daddy.
Oh God.
Does it join in?
No, it doesn't join it. It just goes and buries her head. Moving on. The etchy moment is done.
2 hours later.
Next, Damien and Hazel, roll me 3 Constitution checks each.
Yeah. Okay.
This is where I shine, because I do believe I am a drunken master and I get something with it.
So that's a 13, a 6, and a 15. Okay?
13, 12, 15, and 20.
19, 12, 20. 21. Okay. 12, 15, 20. Okay.
It's 9 plus 10.
19.
21.
Sorry, 21. I forgot my microphone was muted because I was laughing so hard.
Oh, there.
Couldn't it be me? Shoot.
So, Hazel, you are, after 3 of those strong drinks, you're tipsy, but you have your wits about you. You're a little delayed, but you've got it. Damien, you've barely got a buzz going. You thought those drinks were a little
You
weak.
said a con save, right? I'm sorry.
Yes, con save.
There you go. 12.
12.
Mm-hmm.
You are incredibly drunk.
Yeah.
Just like
This is
with-
one.
yeah,
It's what I was brought up to be. A drunken master.
you are incredibly drunk. All 3 of those drinks you downed with rapid success, and it smacked you on the side of the head like a freight train. You almost need help walking back to the beach as you all walk back to your spot, and Randolph kind of just gazing down at the ground in shock of something meets you back there.
This is me normally. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure. Let's get you sat down.
I
Need
don't
some
need to
water.
sit down. I need a brawl. I need a fight. Perfect time for me to do so. I'm not going to feel the pain. They're not going to feel the pain. Pristine.
Okay. You do you.
You wanna go, Hazel? Let's go.
What? No. What? No.
She like throws a fake jab at you.
I don't want to fight.
Oh, no fun.
As you all sit down, and Randolph kind of just like staring off in the distance at his toes. The unseen servant then begins building a fire as the sun begins to set over the water.
Technically, he should be gone since I switched concentration.
We're just gonna let this happen.
Damn.
He built the sunset cresting over the water, making the entire sea and sea foam glitter like a giant sea of jewels, casting just picturesque shadows over the water and overall everything. Most families are starting to pack up and go. There's 2 or 3 families that are doing the same thing and having fires get ready and built. As the unseen servant then lights the fire and hands each of you a drink. It can be whatever if you want. It can be water. It can be alcohol. It can be whatever you want at this point.
Milk.
Grog.
Grog. Grog.
Randolph, Damien.
I'm just gonna take a water. I've had enough with my day.
I would like some milk, please.
So 1 milk and 2 grogs.
On a
Wait, what
beach?
type of milk?
Whole milk.
Like 2%?
What kind of milk?
Like
Milk?
2%
The milk.
And lemon?
Skim milk?
Yeah.
buttermilk?
I don't like the way that sounds.
Milk and lemon? It
yeah.
just curdles.
It curdles, yeah. So does Red Bull and milk.
I got nipples, Bam. Can you milk
There's
me?
probably the citric acid in it.
Probably. Moving on. So, Nex and Hazel, you recognize the smell of this drink, and from it being the grog, as your wonderful friend Blackie Green is giving you a bottle to enjoy your day off.
Of course he shows up.
He's not showed up. He slipped the bottle in the bag. 5613.
That's a 10.
Yes.
Why is that a 1? 0.
Yeah, it would be a 0.
Okay, 5103.
5603.
5603.
You turn into an atomic bomb.
That's for you, Nex.
Yeah.
You are now believed with every ounce of soul and fiber in your being that you are practicing cannibalism.
Can I say next?
Nope. 8078.
Hey, luckily none of us are drow.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
I know it's a custom up here, but it's completely unacceptable. I refuse. So the takoyaki, she kind of like starts pushing it away.
As you drink the grog, you feel your toes. You look down, Hazel, and you feel your toes do this weird thing, and it feels like water's rolling off them. And you see your toes and your shoulders and everything else kind of starts to like slouch and slope, as it feels like somehow your ice melting in the heat.
What's going on?
Yo, what the fuck?
So, character character
Not in a bad way.
melts like snow. So your body begins to start
Oh god.
melting and sinking into the sand and sinking into the towel. As it, to everyone, it looks like your body is melting like a snowman.
I'm melting.
I thought that was a whole nother direction.
Cue
I
look
thought
at
you were
this
gonna be
witch
like,
of the
you
west.
know, I've been right.
So as you begin to melt,
Yeah, I mean,
I would
hope
like
so,
to know
but I thought you were
if,
gonna be a troll.
as the fire is lit and the sun sets below, if there is one thing that any character would like to say to each other, as a reminiscing moment, a wonderful reminiscing moment, something nice to say about one of the party members to each other, or if there's anything you want to get off your chest before we move on.
If Hazel's melting,
Someone
I
do
think
it.
it would be a good idea to get a bucket.
I will say you grab one of the sand buckets and kind of wash it off and help Hazel kind of form and scoop into the bucket as she rapidly begins to turn into a puddle. She's still
healing.
She's still cognizant. She is not. It is not painful. You're not taking damage. You are just forming like a puddle, like a melted snowman.
Oh, of course this would happen to me.
You live the
Wonder what
bucket life
happens if
now.
someone- What's your guys' story? I don't even know you guys all that well yet. She can't even that rim bucket.
I just follow what the book tells me. For now, that is on a journey with FANFO, it seems.
So you guys I mean, the book is very annoying. Why do you listen to that?
Yeah, book was not always annoying. That is outside circumstances that are causing that. But no, it is a direct connection between my patron and I. I'm on some kind of duty which I am still working out, which may have to do with something Igor was on the path of. It is yet to be determined. I just need to get my book to stop being such a bitch.
I'm sure we could figure out.
Oh yeah, let me grab the book. That's who you meet, Duncan. But yeah, let me grab the book and see what he's talking about. Pull him out of the sand. He's been there all day.
As you do, you clearly see the line of the sand where, like, the top half is, like, sunburnt starch and the bottom half is still kind of wet leather.
Got a bikini line.
It's got a bikini line. About fucking time! Do you know how long? That was in there for almost, for literally the entire day. But no, you couldn't look my direction, you couldn't talk to me, you just stuck me in the fucking ground, you didn't even turn me over.
It sounds like a needy girlfriend.
If I spoke to you, you would have the same attitude. It does not bother me.
So what did you want?
They asked me why I'm here, and you guided me to Igor, and possibly that had to do with a goal of his? Any insight?
Your charter.
Yes.
Your charter was to
Powder? That's yummy.
Your charter was to help Igor take down the ancient red dragon, Brimarath, and to use the scales, teeth, and blood of Brimarath as an offering to give me a physical manifestation body into this realm.
You as the book, or for my patron?
For the patron.
Okay. I was about to say, I kind of need my Book of Shadows.
Yeah. But that was your charter, to help him bring down Brimarath and to take the materials from this ancient red dragon with all the embedded magical powers that it is, and to offer it to give our patron a physical body within this realm.
I'll point at the book. Yeah, what he said. And then I'll just kind of dip him back into the sand.
Hey, wait, no, I'm not done. You need to oil me.
I'll consider it. You were helpful.
I love how the person who's getting oiled up is the book, not any of the player characters.
Y'all had a chance to put on suntan lotion. Y'all just said fuck it.
No,
I
no
don't have
suntan.
anything to tan.
I'm in that full gown getup.
Those two are just sunburnt to hell. I give Randolph a slap on the back and it's tired. The big hand mark. I guess wing mark.
SPF is a
Well, I
lie
guess I
made
can't-
by big sunscreen to sell more sunscreen.
Fun fact. What is the minimum required SPF needed to actually be protected from the sun rays?
50?
I don't know. But you could
Shut the
probably use me as-
up, Piglet.
Probably use me as sunscreen if you wanted.
Oh.
You could probably
No,
use me as
don't
sunscreen.
finish that statement.
Oh. Oh.
Is it SPF 50?
Yes, it is actually SPS 50. That is the minimum. No, we live in Texas. That's something we actually. That's something we actively have to know.
What?
How the minimum rating of sunscreen to get protected from the rays.
Oh.
Just you fucker.
I need 150 actually.
Huh?
I need 150.
Oh yeah, because you're a fucking ginger. Of course, you have to like triple out everything on us. You also need more. Painkillers, and also you need a higher dosage of concentration of anesthesia to go under. Shut the
Sounds about
fuck
right.
up! Excuse me for actively see why I have this muted. Excuse me for actively knowing and being informational.
I am just native enough to not have to worry about sunburn issues as much.
Yeah, I do need more water.
I'm not immune, but I got resistance.
You got fire resistance.
So, as Damien, is there anything you want to share as of why you're here?
No, really. I'm just a wanderer, and I heard someone else's mind and swept back, so I followed them.
Yeah, this dude's been stalking me for a while before we all grouped up.
Yeah, we tickled each other's brains.
You didn't like do anything before that? Like, what was your mother like?
Sure.
Oh, I have no memory or recollection of anybody. I just remember last memory was waking up in a dark-filled room and not being found because they couldn't see me. Been wandering ever since.
Well, that's rather unfortunate. Well,
Uh,
hope
as-
you get your memories back today.
Yeah.
As this
Okay.
conversation seems to finish up, you do see someone over by the trail holding a backpack with two lanterns on it, kind of jingling from it, as he hold up a sign that says "Test of Courage," as he then kind of slowly walks his way down the beach.
I am absolutely down.
Pick me up. Pick me up, Randolph.
I'll tell the unseen servant to carry him over there. Carry Hazel over there.
So then,
Or I
you
can
and
summon
Echo-
another mind flayer. Would you like to be carried by a mind flayer?
I'd like to be. Wait, what can you summon?
Next.
Summon a mind flayer, a beholder.
Next, roll me a
Oh, it's an
perception.
aberration.
What's that?
Roll me perception, please.
What else can I summon?
Sure.
Is it just aberration?
Yes, so it can be a beholder, a mind flayer, or a
That's what I'm
slot.
saying.
Oh, you can't
it's an
summon
8.
a lumber.
With an 8, for some reason, you think and being really drunk. As you look at the guy with the glowing orbs above his head, you look back into the village as you see this orangish figure that looks like an octopus squelching and dragging its way through the buildings inside of the actual city.
Yes, I need to go to sleep, like you said.
No one said anything about going to sleep.
I think I'm hallucinating.
So Randolph and Hazel are going towards the test of courage.
Yes.
Next is hallucinating, apparently. Damien, what about you?
Dumbass
Getting
me to go
dark out.
fucking.
I don't even know where
I'll go ahead and follow for this test of courage thing.
That's you were saying what? Don't ask me what?
My dumbass was talking, mic's muted.
Oh, okay. You do that a lot. So next, are you going to follow them, or are you going to just roll over and go to sleep?
You're gonna follow.
So you all get up and walk over, and after about 5 minutes of walking behind this guy, there's this couple other people that follow up behind you, mostly younger couples or a small group of boys and girls that are like trying to talk up like, test of courage are for kids and children. There's nothing actually scary. For the time being, as this happens, we are going to be rolling flat. I don't have the sound bit redeem. I couldn't get it. I couldn't clip the audio correctly. But I will be having you roll a flat d20 to see how scared you get.
Do I have to roll since I can't see anything and I'm in a bucket?
That would be a wisdom save, right?
Oh, I forgot you're in a bucket.
I
Yeah,
guess.
I'm in a bucket.
Yeah, I guess it would be a wisdom save. So we can do a wisdom save to see how scared you guys get. Does that seem fair?
Seems
Sure.
fair.
Okay. So Randolph is holding Hazel, so I guess they'll go as a group. And then Next and Damien will go as a group next. So they lead you off and say, just follow the signs.
They what us off?
Send y'all off.
Okay.
What? You thought I said suck you? They're just gonna go in line and
No,
suck
I
you
thought
off.
you said beat you off.
Just like, this is your entrance ticket. Just fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
I was like,
Fucking
what the fuck are you? What are you talking about?
fucking
That's what I-
wild.
I was so confused.
The entrance fee for this test of courage is 1 orgasm. No!
No, this isn't the spit roast.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I couldn't have thought of that. No.
Next up, the DM's poorly veiled kink.
Oh, that's great. So, Randolph and Hazel, as you kind of tilt the bucket forward just a little bit for Hazel's eyes to float up and her mouth to float up to the top of the bucket and look out, you do. Yes. Yes,
If it's any
Piglet.
help, would it be painful for Hazel if I just grab an eye and hold it up so she can see?
Yes. Not damage-inducing, but painful. Because it's like one of those little
Maybe you should
goops,
put me in a
like one of those
glass
little
jar.
kid toys where it's a
God.
squeezy thing and you pops the ball out. You would have to kind of do that and pop her ball out of the goop. Good lord! Oh, why
Or
did
you
that?
could just put me in a glass jar.
Yeah, why did that come to my mind first? I don't know. As you approach the first sign, it says turn left,
Best.
and it seems to be a path around a tree. As you
What's to the right?
to the right is just a little bit of forest.
The temptation to just wander to the right into the forest. I'll go left though.
As you go left, from a little bush right there behind the sign, out pops a man in a very crudely covered sheet with eye holes, and he goes, "Boo!"
I am Batman.
No, baby.
Then
Romeo,
you get spit
Romeo
roasted.
wishes. No. Yes, he gets spit roasted by the ghosts.
I'm Batman.
Nah, that's a dirty 20.
He got an 8.
Wisdom save, you said.
I don't think you're here with us. Or are you not?
No, I'm. Oh no. I'm with the invisible guy.
Under pressure. So the question is, if you put me in another liquid, do I become that liquid? Like, if you put me in the ocean, do I become the ocean? Or do I get diluted?
You're probably more like an oil will just float on the surface.
We can test it.
Well, still, would, like, my body start, like, separating? And in that case, does my consciousness stay? Like,
You just be like, I think you'd just be like an oily substance. You'll float or be separated
You become
because
an
you're definitely denser than water.
yeah.
Remember, not all liquids mix. Nerd.
Yeah. I was like, if I disassociate into the water, do I become, like, part of the water?
No.
And therefore,
So-
I become the ocean.
So, Randolph just
Calm down, Moana.
So Randolph just kind of goes, "Oh, this?" While Hazel herself just with her mouth blubbing in and out of her liquid form, as she herself
That's
has been
Fireball.
frightened. Wait, really?
No.
Okay. As you then are actually scared a little bit by the sudden jump. He then just goes, and then disappears into the bush again. You continue down, and there's another turn, and as you then turn and go into like a small open field, someone from a tree in a harness, dressed up as a bat, drops down and says, "Nyan!" So roll me another wisdom save.
Yeah. Batman. Found me.
Hazel, you think this is another extra species friend that's just doing a part-time job, while Randolph, you go, "Ah!" as you weren't expecting someone from the top to come down.
In a frightened manner, I'm gonna punch him in the throat.
Roll to strike, unarmed strike. And as this happens, Nex and Damien, you
There's a 15 hit.
yes, a 15 fucking hits. This is a normal person. You just go, "Ah!" and punch them in the throat as they go, "Ah!" and then are hanging up as they're trying to grab their throat, but with the harness they can't. Nex and Damien, Nex, you're still pretty drunk. Damien, you're just nonchalant about this.
Question:
Yes.
Is it dark out,
Yes.
or are we lit up on paths? I'm invisible. I will scare the shit out of things who try to scare him. I'm reversing the roles.
As you do, Next, you saw Damien next to you, but then as you start the test of courage, he seemingly disappears.
I'm just used to it at this point. Like, obviously, he has some type of magic, and it's inevitable. I'm just not going to see him. It's just fine.
Oh, you know what?
I don't need to see his ugly mug.
If you want to do it in a way where I don't even notice because I was drinking as well that I'm invisible, I'm just walking with him,
You just walk.
unaware that I'm invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm drunk.
So
Like,
as you,
I'm right here.
like, what? You just hear a voice off to your right. I'm right here, Max.
Yeah, I know you'll keep up.
You then come and see the first sign that says to turn left, and a man in a ghost sheet jumps out at you both. Roll me wisdom saves. As he goes, boo! Next, you are completely unaffected by this. You're just like, eh. Damien, neither are you.
Silk?
No, it's
That silk sheet?
Oh,
it's cotton.
I want to walk up to the ghost, like the corner of him, to like, move.
You just see him go, oh wait, no.
That cotton sheet was probably really warm.
Fucking brilliant.
Really
You
hot.
You see, it's cotton, and then you see like the tip of his sheet next to his face kind of dampen in like someone tapped it, and you hear a boo from Damien's voice, and he goes, and he kind of freezes up and falls back into the bush in shock.
We're a great team. I give you a high five,
And
but I miss.
Ah, I'm over here.
I'm like slapping the air like.
I have him roll a d20. If it's under 10, he hits me in the face by accident.
It would be a disadvantage.
Jesus Christ.
Like, oh my eye.
16.
16. She throws her hand out, and then you see it and match it.
That's an armed armor strike at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Randolph and Hazel, you get to the last turn, and it says the scariest thing is yet to reveal itself. As it turns around, and it's an entrance of a cave in the cliffside, and there seems to be, you can go through the cave or go to the right around it.
Just blow a fireball through and probably get rid of whatever's scary in there.
Your call.
What do you think? It's up to you.
Go through the cave.
Alright.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
As you meander and go through the tunnel with your vision, you're able to see everything, Randolph. As you go about 100 or so feet into the tunnel, what little light from the moon that is now shining in the tunnel, you get to the very end and you see a very hastily drawn picture of death to those who enter. Kind of like paint still wet and still dripping kind of thing.
How creative.
And as you turn
Plus
around...
a horrifying...
Sorry.
That's a lyric from a song.
Mm-hmm. And as you turn around, there seems to be a woman with her hair draped over her face, with 2 candles taped around her head, with red paint and blood-soaked fingertips, so just coming and jumping and running at you a little bit. Roll me wisdom saves. You are both completely unaffected and just stand your ground.
I'm gonna hit it with thaumaturgy, and she's just gonna hear ominous whispers in her head.
And
Get out of my head.
she's just gonna be like, what? Grandpa? No, I didn't. And then she's gonna like be lost in her thought as she's now just like roaming around the cave.
That's far more amusing.
Nex and Damien, You follow the path for a little bit. You follow the path for a little bit, and then you get to the point to where you see someone like kind of you hear gasping and choking as you turn the corner and see a man very poorly dressed up as a bat hanging from the tree as he's like massaging his neck and throat, and just as he's trying to touch and like move his jaw to move his throat, and he's like, just go on, don't hit me.
I'm gonna use my telepathy to like just in his head go. Shh, shh, shh.
What? No. No.
He said, is he sitting in a tree or is he?
No, he's hanging from the tree like by ropes and shit.
Dude's having a bad day at work.
Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna get like real close to his back of his head, his ear, and be like boo, like in his ear, like real low, like almost like a whisper. Like you can feel the breath from my mouth.
He's
like boo.
He's going to with the half collapsed throat and sore. He's going to start thrashing and trying to scrape and trying to jump out of the ropes, and he's going to break the branch that he's on, and he's going to fall to the ground unconscious.
I'm having fun next. Are you having fun?
What?
I said I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
What? This is the point when I say what all the time.
What?
What?
Yeah.
I'm having a grand old time.
As Nex and Damien proceed, after a little bit, you come up to the tunnel cave where it's the last entrance. And as you do, you see a woman with the candles on her head, kind of talking and mumbling to herself, kind of whipping her head around through her long black hair, and she's blood-tipped fingers and blood-soaked white shirt. And a few moments after she's kind of just like wildly like looking all over and figuring out, you see Randolph carrying the bucket of hazel come out.
Hey.
Oh, it's just you two.
Oh, it's the spook puddle of hazel.
Is Damien not with you?
Yeah, where is
He's
he?
right here as I point behind me. I look.
I'm gonna sneak up to the bucket.
It's not. Wait, I don't see him there anymore.
I'm gonna violently shake the bucket side to side, like earthquake test.
Okay, I will do a roll to see if I keep my and don't fireball.
With
Can
a
you
12.
cast fireball as
Yes,
a...
she can cast.
Yes.
Wouldn't it just shoot straight up though?
I don't know.
I would just cast it on myself.
On yourself?
You're spooked for a quick second, quick moment, but then you realize it is Damien. And he's just
So
being
no
an
fireball?
ass. No fireball.
Hey, don't do that. That's a danger to everyone here.
I was really hoping for there to be a fireball.
Oh, I can do one. We gotta find someone to fireball though.
Well, there was that squid that we saw earlier.
Hey, Randolph, did
I'll
you
do
see
that.
anything on your adventure that I could maybe go fireball?
Hold off on the
Yeah,
fireball.
It's probably been wrapped up by now. What the things I saw are probably over with.
Oh, okay.
I mean, when we were talking to that one guy who brought us here, there was something happened behind. We could probably fireball that.
Okay.
I will suggest hold off on the fireball.
Okay.
With this, the test of courage is complete.
Wow.
That wasn't really much of a quest.
Yeah,
test.
it wasn't really test.
I kind of
That sounds
derailed a
the best
lot of
game.
that, especially for Nex and Damien.
I know, but that's part of the game.
I'm not complaining. That shit was funny.
As you then meander back, holding Hazel in the bucket, You see that for the most part, the unseen servant has cleaned up the resting spot. But he then has other buckets of water, and you see that he has indeed a decent-sized pile of fireworks. Each of you with little punks already burning. And he then says, "My job is complete," and then disappears.
Yo, Roman
Hazel
candle
can't play
fight?
with fireworks. What? Shoot with the bucket?
Could.
Drop some fire.
Hazel can't even hold the
Drop
firework; it's gonna go out.
How-
Drop some firecrackers. Drop some
Hazel's
firecrackers.
melting, but like how viscous is it? Can I like put a Roman candle in there and it just like float and stay still?
It's like ferrofluid. It's one of those, like, if you stick it in, it'll hold up.
Are you talking about oobleck?
Oobleck, yes. It's
Wait,
thick.
so
Oh,
is
God.
there just a bundle of fireworks?
Yes.
I'm going to fireball the fireworks.
There we go. As you then just hear Hazel gasp and just scream out from the top of her little liquidy lungs, "Fireball!
Fireball!
As a giant ball of fire launches out of this bucket. And as it hits the fireworks on the beach, almost instantaneously, all of these fireworks go off. Everything from firecrackers to Roman candles to fountains to the missiles to mortar shells. They all just go off simultaneously, encasing everyone in giant bright lights of fire, of burn marks. So I need you all to roll dexterity checks to save yourself from burns, as people are now
Guess what? The
screaming.
bucket just got baked.
As the entire beach is now one giant inferno of a clusterfuck.
I argue, since Hazel is a bucket, there is no dexterity check they can make.
No, for her, no.
Yeah.
And her dexterity check relies solely on Randolph.
Hey, Randall.
Roll a 21.
Randolph,
Yeah.
Randolph just
My goat.
dodges all of the sparks, all of
Holding
the
me above
shatters,
his head.
the missiles. Pew, pew, pew. Damien, you are getting singed on the edges of your attire, but you are in fact dodging, and the same for Nex, as the entirety of this beach is now an inferno of brightly colored firework lights. People are screaming. People are getting hit by fireworks and dropping to the ground as as they are being burned in the sides, the face, the arms. They're just little ducky. As this
Just
is
found it in
turned,
my pocket.
as
I don't know
this is
why there's a
turned-
tuck in my pocket.
I don't know either. As this is turned from a scene of familiarity and ending of a day to one of chaos. And on top of that, as these fireworks go off, everyone you see kind of squelching down from the main road. You see a group of 4 people. A giant cat, the seagull from earlier, a white man with purple hair, and another elf lady are running away as the giant octopus from earlier is chasing them, and they run into the sea.
I wonder if the mind flayer is attacking the octopus.
We're not going to
Who's
talk
the
about the Mind
octopus?
Flayer. We're not going to talk about the Mind Flayer.
We don't talk about that situation.
Yeah, we're
We're
moving.
talking about that situation.
We don't talk about Juno.
We don't talk. We don't
We
talk
don't
about
talk
Bruno.
about-
It's Bruno.
Oh no, I was talking about Juno.
Oh,
Yeah, I was talking about. He was talking about me.
Duh.
yeah.
Oh.
So
No.
in this scene, as it wraps up, amidst the fireworks, the chaos, the harmed innocent civilians, a group being chased by a giant octopus into the sea. It is the final moment that defines FANFO of just fucking around and finding out. As the embers glisten into the sand or sink into the sea, the once the inferno that was in front of you then fades into darkness, as you all finish up, enjoy yourselves, and make the trek back to the train station, where the last train of the night signals it's about to leave, as you board on and the doors close, and the vacation comes to an end.
It'd be funny to look down and realize we grabbed the
Due
wrong
to the
ticket.
Looney Tunes ending with the mind flayer using its arms to say that's all.
That's all, folks. And then the mind controlled female is like, thumbs up with white cream coming out of every orifice.
No.
God.
God damn it.
I'm disgusted.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm gonna conjure Shadow Demon as
I think I need to clean my
and
ears
leave a
out.
Shadow Demon there.
I'm gonna be casting the 7th level spell HR.
Reporting you
Hey,
to HR.
That joke was so funny, all of HR wants to hear it.
My joke?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say mine was so funny. Your hair ran away. I'm just kidding.
So with that,
Okay.
we end the beach episode.
Woo.
As a DM to my players, I thank you all greatly for dealing with all the shit that I have put you through, that you have put yourself through, and for sticking around to come around every Monday and play Dungeons and Dragons with me.
You know what I realized? You couldn't have done the beach episode with the cow outfit?
I could have. I could have.
Weirdly enough, the person getting spit roasted had a cow outfit on.
Projecting there much?
What do you mean? Why would I project? I'm not the one who wears a cow outfit.
Mm-hmm.
You are.
Mm-hmm. But I thank you all for reaching episode 50. That's a milestone for that on legitimately very few campaigns legitimately meet. Most campaigns dissipate out within the mid-teens or 20s, and they never pick back up again. And the fact that we have done 50 episodes is an achievement all upon itself, and I congratulate you, and I look forward to the next 50, to the next one spin-off that we do. Or even
Christmas episode.
Where we make Duncan write a fan fiction.
God.
Does that mean we level up?
No, you do not level up. Or we could just total swap, and at that point it's episode 100. I swap roles with someone and they become the DM for the foreseeable future.
I hear Astro really wants to be the
No.
But that is
You
for a
can
later
keep that.
discussion. But for now, for everyone, make Astra the DM. No, Kodas. For now,
I
we
mean,
end
if you
this
guys
stream.
want, it just probably not going to be as fun.
It,
We'll figure it out when we get there.
it warms my heart to know that you guys have fun with my sessions.
Yeah.
We
I
end
can
the
figure it out.
stream. We end the stream here. Thank you for everyone that viewed and interacted on Twitch. We will see you guys Thursday and next Monday. Have a good night.
Hold on.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm still
I was
here.
gonna drown you.
Oh.
I was gonna drown you.
No, I've already been drowned and I finished my Celsius. Nice try.
Yeah, it was like 8 more minutes.
Yep.